The assessment carried out by Uwezo Kenya sought to establish the factors that affect learning in children. It took on a multifaceted approach. First, assessing children between the age of 6 and 16 years to find out whether they comprehend basic literacy and numeracy. Then it went on to find out if parents are involved in the work of their children, and also assessing the schools. Are the teachers available to the pupils? Do the pupils have learning material? And is the environment conducive enough for learning? All the 70 districts that were assessed were ranked accordingly, and this formed the basis for discussions and policy formation. Stakeholders in the education sector came together to discuss the outcomes of the assessment in their districts and how best the situation can be managed. Ruiru district is one of the regions that had been selected for the exercise. The district was ranked 6th countrywide. Although the level of education was high, there was need to find out why there were huge disparities. John Bugwa was the coordinator of the area. His involvement in facilitating the discussions and seeking answers on how the region can improve their education standards endeared him to many, and now he is recognized as an opinion leader in education. He now sits in District Education Board and in several Board of Governors and school management committees in the district.
I was not an educationist, I'm a sociologist. But the way I have taken it, it have made an impact to me, because through Uwezo, I have been nominated to many areas, particularly on the government like area advisory council on children issues. I have been a member of the 2 big schools, as a member of the BOG, and through the Uwezo, I came to be known, and now I can participate in any forum of education.
The volunteers, who also went to the various households to conduct the assessment, quickly found out that their work did not end with the initial assessment, but they became the continuous source of interaction at the local level.
So far, the performance of the children that we targeted in the past exercise has actually improved a lot. And they were even more than willing. Actually, they were saying if there could be this kind of interventions taking place here and there, and then it could really assist in helping the levels, improving the quality of education.
The people were happy because they knew that most of their children are able to learn.
Another volunteer from Kangundo gave the following feedback to Uwezo Kenya. Many parents have changed the attitude of leaving everything to the teachers. Now they are participating through asking and seeking explanations from children. Osikol from Teso South District wrote that older children are using the Uwezo story booklets to teach the younger ones how to read. A volunteer from Hamisi District actually says that educational committees have been formed to counter-check on various weaknesses in the education sector. And in almost all districts, the poster that was given to all parents titled Jukumu la Mzazi, translated A Parent's Responsibility, has had a continuous impact as a constant reminder to the parents to be involved in a child's education. The media has also played a key role in disseminating the information. Several print and broadcast stories were aired, ensuring that the topic was relevant and a subject of discussion.
Uwezo initiative as the one which is conducting the national assessment. This is because it's the second time that the national assessment is being carried out, especially here in Ruiru, and also because of maybe I can say media intervention, and also maybe public awareness in the barazas.
One of the radio stations, Kas FM, carried out a radio reality show where it sought listeners to vote for the best head teacher. This gave the listeners an opportunity to discuss issues that they think affect learning in schools, and with that, making an impact on education by changing what is hindering learning in schools. Paul Litich of Tenwek Boarding Primary School emerged the winner and was publicly recognized for his continuous quest to improve the education sector. If the initial results of the 2011 assessment, especially on the involvement of parents and teachers in the child's education, is anything to go by, there is a significant change in the attitude, and hopefully this will translate in the improvement of education and learning.